up, guys and girls? Welcome back to the Everyday Money Guy. This one is fun for me to make because I'm sure that the title and the thumbnail that I come up with are going to look like they're clickbaity, like you can only put $40 a week into something and you end up with $1 million or maybe even more. But the simple truth is that it's just math, and we are going to talk today about setting small and large goals and establishing habits that will put you into the millions with just a very small amount of money over a period of time that's relatively reasonable. And it starts off with you subscribing to this channel to grow your wealth, increase your success, and put you on the road to financial freedom, and also smashing the like button for me. So in another video, I've shown you the power of compounding interest, and it's one of the most powerful things in the world. I'll link that video to a card up here somewhere, but it shows that even a small amount of money will compound into a large amount of money. And as a matter of fact, any amount of money that you put into, let's say, an S&P 500 index fund that returns approximately 10% will double approximately every 7 years. Now, everyone out there is also trying to sell you a get-rich-quick scheme, or they want to 10x your life, or something like that, where they're saying, you know, you just do this, this, and this, and you will be wealthy beyond your wildest imagination, and you need to set your goals 10 times higher, blah, 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 blah. And you're sitting there going like, that sounds exhausting. Or you just can say it's just a scam. Again, also maybe real estate investing, maybe investing in business isn't for you, or starting a business, you don't want to take on that type of responsibility, and maybe you don't have hundreds or thousands of extra dollars a month to sock away into market accounts in order to quickly grow your wealth and become a millionaire in a very short period of time. The good news is that there is a way that you can grow your wealth and you can retire a millionaire in a reasonable amount of time without investing in real estate, without starting a business, and without being broke your entire life trying to sock away as much money as you can. And I'm going to show you how to do it. So the bottom line to this entire thing is that it's just simple math. And you can follow along. I'll put it on the screen, but you go to the moneychimp.com compound interest calculator. I am not sponsored by them at all. It is just a very good, simple to use compound interest calculator that you can do your own calculations with. But when you go there, if you put into the fields that you are going to start out with $0, you're going to invest $40 per week. That's $5.72 a day. Every week for a whole year, so 52 weeks, that's $2,080 a year. You're going to put that into a market account that earns approximately 10%, such as a S&P 500 index fund, and you're going to let that compound for 40 years. At the end of those 40 years, that account will be worth just over $1 million. It'll be like $1,012,000, almost even. I put in the numbers and just kept ratcheting them down until I got to almost $1 million. Now, the returns from the S&P 500 are pretty well established at around 10% for the last 100 years or so. Granted, past performance does not necessarily guarantee future performance, but the United States has been pretty solid on those numbers. But just know that your results can vary either lower or possibly higher. Is 40 years longer than you want to spend trying to become a millionaire, or whatever arbitrary number that you want that account to grow to? Play around with the numbers in there. If you double your investment, you invest $80 per week. It will only take you 33 years to get to $1 million. And as you can see, adding more money doesn't necessarily bring down the amount of years necessary to get to that 1 million mark as drastically as you would think that it would, which is why it is important to start doing this as soon as possible, preferably when you're in your teens. Because listen to this, if you just tack on another 10 years to that $40 a week investment, so you are at 50 years, that investment will now be worth $2.66 million with just another 10 years. So the takeaway that I want you guys to get from this is that very small amounts can add up to very large amounts over time, compounded. And you need to start getting in the habit of setting aside some amount of your income to put in investment accounts to grow for your future. And that is where the mindset change comes in. A lot of people think that unless they have massive amounts of money to invest in markets, or they have a business venture, or they have a real estate empire, that is the only way that they're going to retire a millionaire. But if you can get in that habit, and good habits are just as hard to break as bad habits are, but if you can get in that habit, you will continue to invest those amounts until you have reached your financial goals. And it's important to also set small, actionable goals. Trying to say, if you only make $3,000 a month and saying, I want to put $1,000 a month into an investment account, that may not be doable for you. So set that small goal, that $40 a week, so $160 a month. So that in 40 years, you'll be worth $1 million. That's your large goal, your destination that you can, fixate on so that you can continue this habit up without losing focus. Over time, as you increase your income, which I encourage everyone to do because that will give you more money to invest and will help you grow your nest egg faster. But as you get more money, increase the amount that you are putting into those accounts so that you do reach your goals faster. And you may reach that goal much quicker than you think, and then you can set yourself a new set of goals and get in those habits and make those smaller goals to reach your larger goal, and just have that millionaire money mindset that will bring you great success. So there you go. Like I said, just set yourself some goals, like Too Short says. That way you can grow your wealth, increase your success, and put you on the road to financial freedom with those small goals leading up to your larger goal. I would appreciate it if you guys would subscribe to this channel. Also hit the like button. I appreciate you guys watching today, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.